pumped, a little nervous, but excited for sure. Can't wait to see her.
We are gathered today to solemnize and to celebrate the marriage of Nick and Cassie.
I definitely didn't think we would be here 8.5 years later, but here we are. When I got to know Nick, he continued to surprise me with his chivalry and romantic gestures that he showed my sister from the beginning and throughout their relationship. Early on in their relationship, Nick studied abroad and not only made arrangements for her to come visit in Europe, but also sent her love letters every day in the mail. When they started living together and he experienced the real Cass that I knew for 28 years, his love and affection never wavered. Nick, I'd say welcome to the family, and we joked about you being my brother today, but the truth is you've been my brother for a really long time.
But in all seriousness, I would like to take a second to appreciate how rare it is for next-door neighbors to eventually get married, especially in the 21st century. That is something special. Both initially traveled away for college and still eventually got together. I do have to take some credit for this, though. Cassie and I were good friends throughout high school, and when she was back in town from OU, I had invited her to come to a party at Nick and I's college house. Cassie ended up bringing over some of her dad Rod's wine. As delicious as it was, that shit's liquor. And it actually gave Nick the courage to finally make a move with Cassie. And since then, it's been Nick and Cassie.
Well, Cass, I just want to say, I'm very proud of you. Extremely proud. One of the best parts of being a dad is watching where you are right now. I couldn't be prouder of any person in the world. Cass, you're amazing. Watching you become what you become is a complete honor. I did a hell of a job raising you, I think.
As a big sister, it means the world to me that my sister has found somebody who loves her the way that you do, who looks at her the way that you do.
Holy shit. Freaking gorgeous. The prettiest bride ever. Love me.
Nick, when we was out on the boat ripping some lips, I was really pumped up when you stood up and said, I need to talk to you. And I was like, hell yeah, it only took him several years. Son of a bitch. I was getting nervous, like maybe he wasn't gonna do it, but I'm really appreciative of how happy you make my daughter. And it shows every day on her face. I couldn't be prouder of how hard you work. You remind me of myself. It's never enough. It's never enough. Just keep on doing what you're doing, but also realize the best accomplishments right in front of you. Sometimes we forget that. Please don't forget it. It's right in front of you.
My turn?
Yeah. Go slow.
Oh my God. You look gorgeous, baby. Oh.
You look so good too. Oh my God.
Wow. You are stunning. Absolutely stunning, babe.
So are you. Oh my God, you look so dapper.
Wow.
It's gonna be a tough day.
It is. God. I love it.
You're hardworking, loyal, family-oriented, and the type of guy that would give the shirt off his back if somebody needed it. I sincerely appreciate how your stubbornness is a match for Cass's, but that you also just know when to let her win. If I have to share my person with anyone else, I'm just glad it's you. Cass and Nick, I couldn't be more excited that this day is finally here and that you're officially husband and wife. Your individual strengths and imperfections weave together to create a strong foundation for a loving life together. And it's only the beginning. Today, you sit on a mountaintop that will overlook peaks and valleys for your life.
Cassie, over the past few years, I've seen you grow from that shy, kind of goofy neighbor girl into a strong, confident, beautiful woman. I'm constantly impressed by how organized you are and how you can put on beautiful events like this wedding we have today. But most of all, how much care and devotion you put towards the happiness of your friends, your family, and especially Nick.
My Cass, today's the day I get to marry my best friend. In this crazy world, you are my constant source of joy. You have pushed me to be better. You inspire me to always reach higher. You have been there for me at my worst and celebrated me at my best. You captivate me, you excite me, you make me yearn for endless time with you. I truly believe there is nothing we cannot face when we are together. I cannot wait to continue building our life together, to learn with you, to grow with you, even as time and life changes both. I promise to spend the rest of my life showing you how much I love you. I love you forever and always.
It has always and ever only been you. You've become a part of my life when I least expected it, and I have never wanted to look back. Before you, I didn't know what it meant to be truly, unconditionally loved by someone, to find a home in another person. And some days I'm still learning how to accept it. But I will make one vow to you today, and it is one that I have always kept. I vow to never let you go. I will never stop. Woo, shit. I will never walk away, and I promise to forever work on us. I will not take our time for granted. And because words cannot do it, I promise to show you for the rest of my life how much I love you. You have filled my life with so much joy and given me a sense of peace that I've never known. You are my best friend, my home, my solace, my family. And from this day forward, I promise you will never walk alone.
Nick and Cassie, I hope that today will be the best day of your lives, but only the best so far, because there will be even better ones in the future, many, many more. You came here today to affirm your love for one another and formally acknowledge that which your hearts already knew, that your lives are meant to be shared as one, that you are stronger together than you are apart, and that for all of your days yet to come, your wish to share together all of life's joys and challenges, committed to the other. I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. Everyone, it is my distinct honor to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Nick and Cass Lupel.
I think Cass and Nick did a hell of a job putting this shit together because it really looks amazing. Just, they didn't have any help from anybody. Lord knows I didn't help. It's just, you did a hell of a job.
In all seriousness, we celebrated many milestones together. Getting to stand by your side as you marry the love of your life is at the top of one of my favorites. Nikki and Cass have been a part of my life for quite some time now. We've done a lot of growing up together. I'll spare you all the memories and keep this short, but I'll forever cherish my friendship with them. I've known them both individually, but the best has been knowing them together. So if you will, please raise your glass with me as we congratulate the new Mr. and Mrs. Ruppel. I love you guys.
To Nick and Cassie, in the words of Tom Petty, you never slow down, you never grow old. Stay young, have fun, and I'm truly honored to have known you both for so long and see your relationship develop to where it is now. A toast to some of the greatest people I know, to long life and happiness. I love you both.
Cheers to Cass and Nick. May your love grow stronger with each day.